give you a bit of where we started. So we only opened in July of this year. We've screened 18 patients. We said we'd put 3 a month in. And we've actually recruited 12 because I did the slide and then they told me they'd recruited somebody else. So that's great. I'm not going to complain. This has been very much led by our stoma team. So they came to us and as research nurses, I went, oh, well, we've got no capacity like everybody else, but we'll find a way. So this is how we do it at Worcester. We do surgical data collection. We are very fortunate that the whole being of CIPHER was led by the stoma nurses and one of our senior surgical trainees. To us that speak Old Money, that's the registrar. And they were very keen to take this on. And Abby Patel's, the aforementioned reg, came to us and said, fine, I'll do all the data in surgery. And your little bit of nurse thinks, yeah, right, okay, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, they were great. They undertook, the stoma nurses undertook GCP, they did their consent training. And I went to clinic and supported them with the first few patients. Like previous site, we do data collection, our data manager does all the data inputting for them. But Abby Patel has been fantastic at, after each surgery, inputting the data straight onto the electronic CRF, which is brilliant. We've only had one patient where we've had to have a paper CRF. So that has been fantastic, and for us it is really working well. And next time there's an investigator meeting, we will be across ahead of Cobham Warwick, which are our neighbouring rivals in research, and I won't have them at all ahead of us. So the pros of doing online data. Your data is collected in real time. Your data tends to be more complete. The accuracy of that data is better because Abby's there, she's been in the surgery, she's been putting that data straight away. There's not that one box on the form that always gets missed, that we then have to chase around and find she's gone on 2 weeks leave and nobody can remember what happened. Less burden on the research team, it's fantastic. I did feel really guilty when I was asked to do this today. I said, I don't do it, and actually that's a really good thing to be able to say. It's a new team that are up and research active. And we don't have that paper CRF that somebody remembers seeing in clinic, but it went to the ward and the ward don't know where it went and it could still be in theatre, but actually it couldn't be shredded because somebody didn't know what it was. That can be a real hassle if you're chasing around looking for forms. The cons. We had a retrospective patient and Abby was so eager to get the data on, she thought, it must have been the last patient in the database, so inputted all the data onto the wrong patient. We're all for a bit of enthusiasm, but she collected the data on a patient that wasn't consented, so we gave her a bit of a rap over the knuckles, and we will use, I think, for those odd patients, the paper CRF that then my data officer will input. Staff changes. Abby will leave in October. Will we still be doing electronic data collection for our surgical data after that? I don't know, because I don't know who's coming. She's trying to get some of the middle grade doctors to take on the data collection. They're not as keen as she is. So we will see. It may be that it will only be as good as the person who's happy to do it. Because as I say, it relies on Abby at the moment in our site. We're a small site, but for colorectal cancer, we're the 5th biggest surgery site in the country. So we'll see. Time, it takes up her time. Is that a good use of a surgical regist's time to be sat at, advertising with the last one? A very slow computer, if you can find one that's free. Worcester computers are not very fast. I'm sure that's can be said for every site in the NHS. I have to say, my last slide, we haven't had any problems with the CIPHER site, and actually compared to some data collection sites, it's been great. So we don't find Abby screaming in the corner, rocking at times. But yeah, we're fairly new, so maybe we'll come across issues later on, we'll see. But yeah, for us, from a nursing point of view, it's working really well having somebody else inputting our data for us. It's great. But I'll hand over to the other side of the coin now.
Just before I do, can we get a poll from the room as to who uses paper CRF and who uses electronic data collection? So paper and electronic? And both? Okay. Yeah, so there's a much heavier weight for paper, which I thought, I didn't expect to say, but I'm quite pleased. Because I'm presenting. I'm a surgical nurse by background, and I've been 2 years in the research department, and the first ever study I took on was CIPHER. I work in a really small team. We cover huge disciplines. We don't just do surgical, but because of my background, I've ended up with this one. And my role here today is to share mine and my team's experiences of collecting data on paper forms in comparison to Jayne's collecting it on electronic. So we opened in May. We're one of the first tranche that went through, the first 52. It says up there we screened 256. I just kind of threw a number in there. It's wrong. We've only screened 170. My apologies for misleading you. Our target was 40. We've hit 41, and we are continuing. Much more enthused. Thank you very much. When we first recruited to CIPHER, we fully expected the surgeons and their teams to enter the surgical data directly into the CIPHER database, and our difficulties in obtaining this started immediately. Unfamiliarity with what data was needed and was our initial hurdle, along with navigating a new database to them. I'm sure you've all experienced the first 3 to 5, sometimes 10 patients on a new study. You work out all the bugs and data collection, and that was an issue for us with our first patient. So we needed a big shift in the way that we work in theatres, and this was too big for our surgeons to cope with at that point in time. It is slowly changing. We are slowly badgering them towards inputting the data immediately themselves. Our research nurses, I describe myself because it is not fair to describe the others as it, but I'm like a small terrier. Our PI offered to input the data retrospectively, which was fantastic, but he's a very busy man also, and this became untenable and couldn't be done. So we needed a solution, and after a discussion with the rest of our research team and the study centre and the surgeons, we decided to put the database into a paper format. There wasn't a paper format at that point in time. So I've got to add, I'm a Kiwi. My first career was as a graphic designer, and nursing I've kind of fallen into. So for them to say, hey, we need a form, I'm like, thank God! Because forms were my forte and I loved it. So we moved on to doing that. So the one on the left is what we directly drew from the database. We made it really practical. We didn't tart it up with all the CIPHER logos and everything, but it worked for us really, really well. So we liaised with the study centre about how useful the forms were, and the one on the right is what CIPHER have supplied to us, which is still working really, really well for us. And at that point I realised we weren't alone. Other sites needed paper as well. So that was quite intriguing. I'll get out of order here, sorry, there we go. So this is Pauline's, Jayne's slide, sorry. And all of her pros were our cons, really. So the data for us was not being collected in real time. We were getting a lack of data completeness. We are getting inaccuracy on our forms. A bigger burden to the research team to constantly be liaising to chase up that data completeness and the accuracy. And actually I have to point out we've never had a CRF go missing yet. But I think that's because of the terrier nature of our research nurses. Nobody's allowed to lose paperwork. We found that the paper forms we could tailor to the data gathering needs of each individual surgeon. So some like them to be on their desk when they return between cases to their desk after surgery, and they fill it in then and there. Some fill in the paper forms while they're in theatre, which is fantastic. Others tend to wait until the patient has been discharged from hospital, and they like the surgical forms with the patient notes waiting for them in their interim. Obviously we have a time problem with that. Some of the preferences that the surgeons have means that it takes longer to take the data, collect the data and return it. And a couple of times we've had to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to get the completeness of data and check it for accuracy. More often we find that the filling in, now more and more, the surgeons are filling in the forms in real time and leaving them with the patient notes for collection by the research team. Now, I don't know how you guys work, but we visit the CIPHER patients the first day after surgery to reassure them that everything has gone well. We meet them in the Stoner clinic, we meet them at pre-assessment. So for us it's a completion and a consistency in the patient journey. And they like to see us at the bedside.
we're not their nurse, we're not in a hurry, we're all nurse trained. So we can help out with the little things that matter to them. They can't fill the water jug. We can do that, we have the time to do that. And we can ask them the CIPHER questions along the way, and we can check for complications, and that works really, really well for us. I think that was about that on that slide. There we go, sorry. The pros, as you can see there, the surgeons are able to fill them in their own time. We can work to their preferences. The junior surgical team are being more involved because of this. They're seeing the senior staff getting involved, so the junior teams are being more involved. We're constantly building and reinforcing our relationships with those teams, which, because we're a relatively large hospital, we all work within our units, and we don't often cross those borders. So for this study and us, this has been a really good thing working on paper. We're constantly speaking with the surgeons, the secretaries, the support staff on a regular basis. Once the forms are filled in, we're lucky enough to have data entry files. So that burden is